Top 3 foods to prevent leg cramps in seniors. Strengthen your legs. If you're a senior living in the US, you've probably felt the nagging discomfort of a leg cramp at some point. It's that sudden, tight grip in your calf or thigh that jolts you awake at night or slows you down during the day. Leg cramps aren't just a minor annoyance. They can leave you tossing and turning, feeling stiff the next morning, or even hesitant to take your usual walk around the block. So why do seniors seem to get them more often? As we age, our muscles naturally lose some of their strength, a condition doctors call sarcopenia. This happens because the body doesn't rebuild muscle protein as efficiently as it used to, and blood circulation can slow down too. On top of that, many seniors across America take medications like blood pressure pills or diuretics, which flush out key nutrients like potassium and magnesium, essentials that keep your muscles working smoothly. Plus, if you're not drinking enough water, about 6–8 cups a day as experts recommend, dehydration can creep in and make cramps more likely. Whether it's a hot summer afternoon in Florida or a chilly winter day in Minnesota, staying indoors more often can also mean less movement, leaving your muscles stiff and prone to cramping. But here's the good news. You don't need fancy pills or complicated treatments to fight back. A few simple changes to what you eat can make a big difference. And that's what we're here to share today. Picture this. It's 3 a.m. and a sharp cramp in your calf wakes you up. You sit there rubbing your leg for what feels like forever, and by morning you're too tired to enjoy your coffee on the porch or take the grandkids to the park. For lots of seniors in the US, leg cramps aren't just a small problem, they're a real challenge. They can make it harder to get around, leaving you second-guessing yourself when you step down the stairs or head out to the grocery store. And if those cramps keep coming back, you might start worrying about your health. Is this a sign of something worse? That kind of stress can weigh on your mind, affecting your senior mental health. But you don't have to live with it forever. With the right foods, stuff you can pick up at any store like Walmart or Kroger, you can strengthen your legs and feel more at ease. That's why we're so passionate about senior health tips. Our goal is to bring you practical, down-to-earth advice that fits into your life, helping you stay active, independent, and happy as you age. Eating right isn't just about filling your stomach, it's about taking care of yourself from the inside out. For seniors, good nutrition is a game changer when it comes to keeping muscles strong, bones sturdy, and nerves firing on all cylinders. Take protein-rich foods like eggs, for example. They help repair your muscles after a day of walking or gardening. Toss a banana into your lunch, and you're giving your body potassium and magnesium to relax those muscles and keep cramps at bay. Or grab a small handful of nuts in the evening, and you've got healthy fats improving blood flow to your legs. These little tweaks don't just stop cramps, they support healthy aging. You'll feel more energetic, sleep better, and maybe even sign up for that senior yoga class at the community center. Here in the US, where life moves fast and schedules get busy, picking the right foods is an easy way to boost senior wellness without a lot of fuss. In today's video, we're diving into 3 superfoods that can help you wave goodbye to leg cramps, so you can enjoy your golden years to the fullest. Welcome to Senior Health Tips, your go-to YouTube channel for seniors across America. We're here to share practical health advice that supports holistic health and helps you live independently. Today, we're revealing the top 3 foods to prevent leg cramps in seniors: eggs, bananas, and nuts and seeds. These aren't exotic ingredients. You can find them at any supermarket. From California to New York, eggs bring protein and vitamin D to build stronger muscles. Bananas deliver potassium and magnesium to keep your legs flexible. And nuts and seeds pack healthy fats to get blood flowing smoothly to your feet. Before we dive in, I'd love to hear where you're joining us from today. Are you watching from sunny California, wide open Texas, or somewhere in the Midwest? Drop a comment below and feel free to ask any questions you've got. And if you find these tips helpful, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss a senior health tip from us. Now, let's get started on how these everyday foods can transform your leg health, beginning with a kitchen staple: eggs. If you're a senior living in the US, you've probably got a carton of eggs sitting in your fridge right now. They're a staple in homes from Texas to Maine. But did you know eggs aren't just a tasty breakfast option? They're a superfood that can help prevent leg cramps in seniors. Packed with nutrients your aging body needs, eggs deliver protein to repair muscles, vitamin D to keep bones and muscles strong, and vitamin B12 to protect your nerves. Just one little egg can do wonders for your legs. Think about it. Once you hit 60 or 70, your muscles start losing their natural strength because your body doesn't make protein as well as it used to. That makes you more prone to cramps, especially at night when you're trying to sleep. Eggs are a simple, affordable fix you can grab at any grocery store like Target or Safeway. Plus, they're easy to digest. Perfect if your stomach isn't as strong as it once was. That's why eggs are a golden friend on your journey to senior healthy living. So, how exactly do they help your muscles? Let's dive in together. Leg cramps often strike when your muscles get tired or take a little wear and tear from a day of moving around, like walking around the neighborhood or taking the dog for a stroll. Protein is the key to fixing that damage, and eggs are a powerhouse protein source. One large egg gives you about 6 grams of high-quality protein, loaded with all 9 essential amino acids your body needs. That means when you eat an egg, your muscles get rebuilt stronger, lowering the chance of weakness or stiffness. Imagine you're a senior in California who loves morning walks along the beach. But by evening, your legs ache and cramps make you miserable. Just adding a boiled egg to your breakfast can help your muscles recover better. The protein in eggs also boosts muscle contraction efficiency, so you can get around more comfortably without worrying about stiff legs. For seniors, this is a simple senior health tip to keep your legs strong every day. You can enjoy eggs anytime, morning, noon, or night, to support your muscles all day long. Beyond protein, eggs bring you vitamin D, a nutrient many seniors in the U.S. don't get enough of. Vitamin D helps your body absorb calcium, keeping your bones sturdy and your muscles working well. Without enough vitamin D, your muscles can weaken, leading to cramps or even chronic pain. Studies show seniors with low vitamin D levels deal with more frequent and severe leg cramps. Luckily, egg yolks naturally contain vitamin D, giving your muscles a boost without relying solely on sunshine. In the U.S., lots of seniors spend less time outdoors, maybe because of cold winters in Chicago or because you'd rather stay inside watching TV than walking under the Arizona sun. One egg offers about 40 IU of vitamin D, while your daily need is 800–1000 IU. Don't worry though, you can pair eggs with fortified milk or yogurt sold everywhere, like Publix, to hit that sweet spot. For an extra boost, spend 10 to 15 minutes outside each day. It's great for your muscles and lifts your spirits, aligning with holistic wellness. Eggs are an easy first step to cut cramp risk with vitamin D. Cramps aren't just about muscles. They're tied to your nerves too. When nerve signals get messed up, your muscles can twitch or tighten up on their own, causing pain. Vitamin B12 in eggs plays a big role in keeping your nerves healthy. It supports the protective coating around your nerves called myelin, ensuring smooth communication between your brain and muscles. If you're low on B12, you might feel tingling, numbness, or more frequent cramps, especially if you've got diabetes or you're getting up there in years. Seniors in the U.S. are prone to B12 shortages because their stomachs make less acid, making it harder to absorb from food. Some meds like metformin for diabetes or acid reflux drugs can lower B12 too. Eggs are an easy way to fill that gap. Each one offers enough B12 to support your nerves and cut down on misfired signals that trigger cramps. If you've ever had nighttime cramps in Ohio or Texas, try adding eggs to your dinner. They'll help you sleep better without pain waking you up. So how do you work eggs into your life without a hassle? Here are some simple ideas anyone in the U.S. can try. Boiled eggs, just 10 minutes, and you've got a protein-packed snack. Sprinkle on a little salt and pepper for flavor. Egg omelet with veggies. Mix 2 eggs with spinach or bell peppers. A full breakfast for senior nutrition. Scrambled eggs. Use 1/4 cup of milk to make them fluffier, and pair with whole grain toast. Egg salad. Mash boiled eggs with 2 tablespoons of low-fat mayo, and enjoy with crackers. Aim for about 6 manage eggs a week to support your muscles without overdoing it. If you're vegetarian but still eat dairy, eggs are a perfect meat-free option. Give it a shot and feel the difference. Your legs will thank you. Lots of seniors in the U.S. worry that eggs might spike their cholesterol. But here's the good news. Recent research shows eating 6 manage eggs a week doesn't significantly affect cholesterol for most healthy folks. If you've got heart issues or high cholesterol, Check with your doctor, but you can still enjoy egg whites to skip the fat. Instead of greasy bacon, eggs are a heart-smart choice for your muscles and overall health. It's a clever way to support healthy aging without sweating the small stuff. Meet John, a 72-year-old from Georgia. He used to wake up every night with leg cramps, leaving him too tired to garden or walk around his yard like he loved to. After catching a tip from Senior Health Tips, he started eating a boiled egg every morning and another with dinner. In just 1 week, his cramps faded. He's sleeping better and even tending to his little veggie patch again. Eggs didn't just strengthen his legs, they brought back his joy for life. You could be the next John. Just give it a try. What do you think about using eggs to fight leg cramps? Drop a comment below with the number 1. If you're going to add eggs to your meals this week, we'd love to hear what you think. We just explored how eggs can be your trusty ally for stronger muscles and nerves, naturally cutting down on leg cramps. But what if you're looking to add another food to give your legs an extra boost, especially when you need to relax those muscles after a long day? Let me introduce you to another superstar you can find at any grocery store across the U.S., from Florida to Oregon. Bananas. Bananas aren't just tasty, they're a natural energy source that keeps your legs flexible and helps you say goodbye to cramps. They're easy to eat, easy to find, and pack amazing benefits that any senior in America can enjoy, whether you're in a big city like Chicago or a small town in Iowa. Let's dive into the details together and see how this simple fruit can make a big difference. If you've ever had a leg cramp hit while you're sleeping or after standing too long in the kitchen, maybe prepping dinner at home in Texas, you know how frustrating it can be. Cramps don't just hurt, they rob you of sleep, leave you dragging the next morning, and might even make you dread moving around as much. The good news? Bananas are one of the easiest ways to keep that from happening. They're loaded with potassium, magnesium, and vitamin B6, 3 key nutrients that keep your muscles running smoothly and relaxed when they need to be. A medium banana delivers about 420 milligrams of potassium, which is 12% of your daily recommended intake, along with 32 milligrams of magnesium and 0.4 milligrams of vitamin B6. This trio is a powerhouse for keeping your legs healthy, especially if you're prone to muscle twitches while watching TV in Ohio or strolling through a park in California. Potassium makes sure your muscles contract and relax the way they should, magnesium calms them down after a busy day, and B6 keeps your nerves in check to avoid misfires that spark cramps. Together, they tackle the root causes of those pesky leg cramps that so many seniors face. For seniors across the U.S., bananas are a godsend. They're soft, easy to chew, and don't need any fancy cooking, which is perfect if you're not up for big kitchen projects or just want a quick snack when you're out and about. You can pick them up at any store, Kroger, Safeway, or even those little corner markets you find in every town. Just peel and eat, and you've got the essentials to fight off cramps and boost your leg health. This is a straightforward senior health tip that really delivers, helping you maintain senior wellness every day. So why are bananas so great at this? Let's break it down step by step and find out what makes them a must-have for your kitchen. Potassium is a mineral your body relies on to keep your muscles contracting and relaxing properly while your nerves send the right signals. When your potassium levels dip too low, a condition called hypokalemia, your muscles can get jumpy and cramp up more often. This is a big deal for seniors in the U.S., where diets might not always pack enough potassium-rich foods, or meds like diuretics for blood pressure flush it out through urine. A medium banana, with its 420 milligrams of potassium, steps in to save the day, giving you enough to prevent those sudden spasms whether you're standing for a while or resting at night. Imagine you've been gardening out back in Virginia or shopping at a farmer's market in Seattle, simple activities that can still wear out your legs. Without enough potassium, your muscles might complain with cramps by the end of the day. Eating a banana after lunch or as an afternoon pick-me-up helps them unwind and bounce back. Potassium doesn't just keep your muscles moving, it balances fluid levels in your cells, fighting off dehydration, which is a major cramp trigger, especially in hot states like Arizona or Florida, where summer heat can sneak up on you. Studies show seniors are at higher risk for low potassium because they might eat smaller meals, skip out on fruits and veggies, or sweat more in places like Texas or Georgia during the summer. Bananas are a natural, no-fuss way to reload without popping complicated pills. Just one a day keeps your muscles flexible, your nerves firing right, and your legs ready for anything, from a walk around the block to chasing grandkids in the backyard. To make it even better, pair your banana with a glass of water, about 1 cup. It helps the potassium soak into your system faster, keeping you strong from the inside out. Whether you're in a humid southern state or a dry western one, this little trick can keep your legs happy and cramp-free. Beyond potassium, bananas bring magnesium to the table, a mineral that's crucial for unwinding your muscles after they've been on the go. Each banana gives you about 32 milligrams of magnesium, not a huge amount, but enough to help dial down muscle excitability and prevent those sudden cramps you might feel sitting too long in Michigan or walking through a park in Nevada. Magnesium also fuels energy production for your muscles called ATP and keeps it in sync with potassium and calcium, all vital to stop your legs from stiffening up or aching. Think about those nights when cramps jolt you awake, the pain forcing you to sit up and rub your legs when you'd rather be dreaming. For seniors in the US, low magnesium is pretty common because diets often fall short or aging bodies don't absorb it as well as they used to. Bananas are an easy fix without leaning on supplements. Just eat one about 1–2 hours before bed, and you've given your muscles a chance to relax, balanced your electrolytes, and maybe even set yourself up for better sleep. To kick it up a notch, pair bananas with other magnesium-rich foods like almonds. 1 ounce has 77 milligrams, or spinach 1/2 cup cooked has 78 milligrams. Try blending a banana with 1 cup of low-fat milk and a handful of spinach for a tasty smoothie that's loaded with magnesium. It's a delicious way to keep your legs feeling good. This is a simple step toward holistic health, helping you not just dodge cramps but feel more at ease day to day, whether you're on the East Coast or the West Coast of the U.S. If you're someone who spends a lot of time indoors, like during those cold winters in Minnesota, bananas can be a small but mighty boost to keep your muscles from tightening up when you least expect it. Bananas don't stop at potassium and magnesium. They've got vitamin B6 too, a nutrient that's a big deal for your nerves and muscle recovery. Each banana packs 0.4 milligrams of B6, nearly 30% of a senior's daily need, an impressive punch for such a small fruit. Vitamin B6 regulates neurotransmitters to keep your muscle movements smooth and free of unwanted twitches. It also cuts inflammation so your muscles recover faster after a walk or some light chores, and it boosts red blood cell production to get oxygen where it's needed, crucial if your legs feel worn out in Colorado or Illinois. Picture this: you've just taken a stroll around the park or tidied up the yard. Eating a banana afterward helps your muscles feel less beat and keeps your nerves running smoothly. A 2018 study found seniors low on B6 are more prone to leg cramps because of shaky nerve function, more inflammation, and faster muscle fatigue. In the U.S., where seniors might skip B6-rich foods like meat or fish because they're tougher to digest, bananas are a natural gem, easy to eat, and gentle on sensitive stomachs. If nighttime cramps are your nemesis, a common gripe in states like Ohio or Wisconsin, try a banana in the evening. The B6 helps your nerves chill out, lowering cramp risks while you sleep and giving you deeper rest. Pair it with 1/2 cup of yogurt, both have B6, and make a light, effective snack that's perfect before bed. It's a way to keep your muscles strong and your mind calm, tying right into healthy aging. For seniors who might not get out much, like during rainy days in Oregon, bananas are a quick way to support your nerves and keep those legs ready for action whenever you need them. Bananas are already a treat, but you can mix things up with these easy ideas any senior in the U.S. can try. Here are 5 no-fuss options that fit busy lives in places like New York or California. Whole banana, peel and eat, the quickest snack when you're on the go or kicking back in the yard. One's enough for an instant potassium and magnesium hit. Banana smoothie, blend 1 banana with 1 cup of low-fat milk, some ice, and 1 tablespoon of honey. Cool, lightly sweet, and energizing for hot summer days in Florida. Banana with peanut butter, spread 1 tablespoon of peanut butter on a banana. Tasty, protein-packed, and perfect if you want a filling snack in Minnesota. Banana oatmeal, slice 1 banana into 1/2 cup of cooked oats, sprinkle with cinnamon, a warm, nutrient-rich breakfast that's a cozy win for winter in Michigan. Baked banana, pop 1 banana in its peel in the oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 15 minutes, then peel and dust with brown sugar, a light, fragrant dessert that's simple and fuss-free. You only need 1–2 bananas a day to support your muscles, easy to fit into any schedule, whether you're in a bustling city or a quiet town. If you're feeling adventurous, freeze a banana and blend it with 1 cup of milk for a creamy ice cream, a cool treat seniors in Arizona or Texas will love in the summer, or mix it with 1/4 cup of walnuts for a healthy fat boost, a combo that's a powerhouse for leg health. Bananas are versatile, easy to tweak, and always ready to roll in your kitchen, making them a go-to for seniors looking to keep things simple and delicious. Bananas have natural sugars, about 14 grams in a medium one, so if you've got diabetes, a common concern for seniors in the US, you'll want to eat them in moderation to avoid blood sugar spikes. One a day is safe for most, but pair it with fiber-rich foods like 1 tablespoon of chia seeds or 1 ounce of walnuts to slow sugar absorption and keep your levels steady. If you're in states like Georgia or Louisiana, where sweets often pop up at meals, think of bananas as a healthy dessert swap instead of cookies or cake, tasty and good for your legs. Drinking enough water, 6-8 cups a day, with bananas is key too. It fights dehydration, a cramp trigger, especially if you're sweating in humid weather. For sugar-sensitive folks, or those with weaker stomachs, go for bananas that are just ripe, still a bit green at the ends. They're less sweet and easier to digest. If diabetes worries you, try checking your blood sugar after eating a banana for a few days. Many U.S. seniors find one doesn't cause trouble when paired with a meal. For most, bananas are a safe, effective way to boost senior nutrition. Just use them smartly and listen to your body. If you're unsure, chat with your doctor, but usually, 1 banana a day is a little gift to your health without big risks. It's all about balance, and bananas fit right into that sweet spot for seniors across America. Let's meet Susan, a 68-year-old from Arizona. Susan used to get leg cramps every time she walked with friends in her neighborhood. The pain would stop her mid-stride, and she started shying away from going out. She tried massaging her legs and drinking more water, but the cramps kept coming back, especially at night when Arizona's summer heat left her restless. One day, after catching a video from Senior Health Tips, she decided to add a banana to her lunch every day, usually after a light sandwich with 1 cup of iced tea. After just 3 days, she noticed her legs felt lighter, the cramps eased up, and she could walk farther without worrying about pain. By the end of a week, she was sleeping through the night, no more waking up at midnight, and she even rejoined her walking club she'd dropped out of. But the best part, Susan felt happier. She started bringing bananas along for grandkid playdates, and now she's confident stepping out without fear of her legs betraying her. Bananas didn't just help her legs, they brought back her smile and independence, a small change with a huge payoff. Susan's gotten creative too. She blends a banana with 1 cup of milk and a pinch of cinnamon every morning, or enjoys one with 1 tablespoon of peanut butter as an afternoon snack. "I never thought a banana could change my life like this," she says with a laugh. You could be the next Susan. Just try 1 banana a day for a week and see what happens. It's a real-life testament to the power of Healthy Aging Hub that any senior in the U.S. can tap into, from coast to coast. What do you think about using bananas to keep your legs strong? Drop a comment below with the word banana if you're going to try eating them more often. We can't wait to hear your story. Maybe it's about your first banana after lunch, or how you felt when those cramps started fading after a few days. We just saw how fantastic bananas are with their potassium, magnesium, and vitamin B6, keeping your legs flexible and kicking leg cramps to the curb naturally. But what if you want to add another food to take your muscle health up a notch, especially when it comes to boosting circulation and easing inflammation? Let me guide you to a nutritional treasure you can find at every supermarket across the U.S. From Costco in California to Kroger in Kentucky, nuts and seeds, these little gems aren't just delicious. They're bursting with nutrients to keep your muscles strong and cramp-free. Stick around as we dig into the details. When it comes to stopping cramps, bananas and leafy greens often get all the attention. But nuts and seeds are the unsung heroes that too many seniors in the U.S. haven't fully tapped into. They're packed with magnesium, potassium, protein, and healthy fats, everything you need to relax your muscles, improve blood flow, and balance electrolytes. Just a small handful each day can make a huge difference for your legs, especially if you're prone to cramps after sitting too long or moving around all day. Think about it. Maybe you're in Florida where the heat makes you sweat buckets, or in Minnesota where cold winters keep you indoors more. No matter where you are, nuts and seeds are a convenient fix. You can toss them in your bag for a trip to see the grandkids at the park or snack on them while catching your favorite show in Ohio. For seniors, they're an effortless way to get nutrition without any fancy cooking. Just open a bag and dig in. From almonds to pumpkin seeds, these treats are a vital part of senior nutrition, helping you maintain senior healthy living. They're not just tasty, they're nature's gift to help you feel better every day. So what do they do exactly? Let's dive deeper. Lots of seniors in the U.S. don't get enough magnesium in their diets, and that leaves them more vulnerable to leg cramps, especially at night when your muscles should be resting. Nuts and seeds are a fantastic natural solution. With just 1 ounce, about a small handful in your palm, you're getting pumpkin seeds, 168 milligrams of magnesium, meeting 40% of your daily need. Almonds, 77 milligrams of magnesium, around 20% of your need. Cashews, 74 milligrams of magnesium, nearly 19% of your need. Magnesium helps your muscles unwind after a busy day, preventing those sudden tightenings you might feel climbing stairs or standing too long in the kitchen. It also fuels energy production so your muscles work smoothly, cutting down on fatigue, a common cramp trigger for older adults. Plus, many nuts bring potassium to the table, another key mineral for electrolyte balance. Check these out. Pistachios, 290 milligrams of potassium per ounce. Almonds, 200 milligrams of potassium. Cashews, 160 milligrams of potassium. Potassium is a lifesaver if you're in a hot spot like Texas or Arizona, where sweat can zap your electrolytes fast. Picture yourself mowing the lawn out back or strolling around the neighborhood in Seattle. Eating a handful of nuts afterward helps your muscles bounce back and lowers cramp risks. Studies show seniors are prone to low magnesium and potassium due to smaller meals or meds like diuretics, which are super common in the U.S. Nuts and seeds are a natural way to reload, keeping your legs strong without worry. This is a simple yet powerful senior health tip you can start using today. Nuts and seeds aren't just about minerals, they're loaded with good fats that keep blood flowing smoothly to your legs. This is huge because poor circulation is a top reason seniors get cramps, especially when you're resting at night. Here's how they help. Walnuts, rich in omega-3 fatty acids. They reduce muscle inflammation, perfect if you've got age-related aches. Almonds and cashews, packed with monounsaturated fats. They improve circulation and keep blood moving to your feet. Imagine you're settled in for football night in Georgia, and suddenly your legs cramp up. Instead of grabbing a bag of salty chips, munch on some walnuts. They'll help blood flow better and cut your pain risk. These healthy fats also soothe chronic inflammation, a challenge many seniors in the U.S. face, especially if you've got arthritis or weak muscles. If you're in a cold place like Wisconsin, where circulation can slow down in winter, nuts and seeds are a natural way to warm up your body and support your legs. They don't just help your muscles, they make you feel good from the inside out, tying into holistic wellness anyone can enjoy. You can grab them raw, dry roasted, or unsalted at any store like Whole Foods or Trader Joe's, easy and hassle-free. Not all nuts and seeds are the same, so here are the top 5 for fighting cramps and boosting muscle health. Pumpkin seeds with 168 milligrams of magnesium per ounce. They're the king of muscle relaxation. Just a small handful eases your legs after a long day. Almonds, 77 milligrams magnesium and 200 milligrams potassium, a winning combo for muscles and circulation. They're easy to eat, perfect for seniors across the U.S. Pistachios, 290 milligrams potassium per ounce, the potassium champ, keeping muscles smooth and cramps at bay. Cashews, 74 milligrams magnesium plus good fats, great for muscles and blood flow, especially if you want a softer snack. Walnuts, loaded with omega-3C, cuts inflammation and cramps, ideal for long-term health. Try them one at a time or mix them up for a variety of benefits. Picture yourself on a porch in Colorado, snacking on a nut mix while soaking in the view, tasty and leg-friendly. This is a smart way to boost healthy aging without shaking up your daily routine. If you're new to nuts, start with almonds. They're everywhere from New York to California, and super easy to love. Here are some simple ways to add nuts and seeds to your life that any senior in the U.S. can do. Eat them straight. A small handful, 1 ounce, about 20 almonds or 2 tablespoons of pumpkin seeds, is a perfect midday snack. Sprinkle on oatmeal, Add 2 tablespoons of flax seeds or chia seeds to 1/2 cup of cooked oats, a warm nutrient-packed breakfast for winter days in Michigan. Mix into salad, toss a handful of pumpkin seeds or pistachios into greens, with 1 tablespoon of olive oil, delicious and muscle-supporting. Blend in smoothies. Blend 1 tablespoon of cashews with 1 cup of low-fat milk, smooth, easy to sip, and full of energy. Simple baking. Mix 1/4 cup of walnuts into muffin batter. Bake at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 20 minutes, a light afternoon treat. Stick to about 1 ounce a day, enough to help your muscles without piling on calories. Keep a small container on your kitchen counter or in your car, if you're out and about in Texas or Oregon, ready whenever you need them. If you're feeling creative, try sprinkling seeds on soup or making homemade nut butter with a blender, simple and still yummy. This is an easy way to make nuts part of your life, keeping you strong from morning to night. Nuts and seeds are powerhouse foods, but here's what to keep in mind to use them right. High calories. 1 ounce has about 160 200 calories, so don't overdo it, especially if you're watching your weight in your golden years. A small handful is all you need for benefits without unwanted pounds. Salt. Salted nuts, like those at U.S. gas stations, can dehydrate you, making cramps worse. Go for raw, unsalted, or dry roasted. They're way better and easy to find at stores like Safeway. Allergies. If you're allergic to nuts, a common issue in the U.S., switch to other magnesium sources like spinach or bananas. Check with your doctor if you're unsure. Digestion. Nuts are fiber-rich, so if your stomach's sensitive, eat slowly and chew well to avoid bloating, key for seniors with weaker digestion. Here's a tip. Soak nuts in water overnight. If you find them tough to chew, they'll soften up and be easier on your tummy. Used right, nuts and seeds are a trusty sidekick without any trouble. Let's meet Tom, a 65-year-old from Wisconsin. Tom used to get leg cramps every night while watching TV, leaving him restless and wiped out by morning. He tried rubbing his legs and drinking more water, but nothing really worked. Then after catching a tip from Senior Health Tips, he decided to ditch his salty snacks for a daily handful of almonds, about 20 nuts each evening. Within a few days, he noticed his cramps fading, his legs feeling lighter, and he could finally get through the night without waking up in pain. But it didn't stop there. Tom found himself sleeping better, feeling perkier, and even picking up his old hobby of gardening out back, something he'd dropped because his legs couldn't keep up. He even started joining his buddies for fishing trips on weekends, something he hadn't done in years. "I never thought a handful of almonds could do so much," he says with a grin. Tom's story shows how small changes can bring big wins, not just for your legs but for your whole outlook. You could be the next Tom. Just give it a week and see the difference. This is living proof of senior wellness in action, something any American senior can try. What do you think about using nuts to stop leg cramps? Drop a comment below with the number 3 if you're going to try adding nuts to your meals this week. We'd love to hear your thoughts and which nut you like best. We just explored how nuts and seeds are a nutritional treasure, keeping your muscles strong, improving blood flow, and naturally chasing away leg cramps. From eggs with their essential protein and vitamins, to bananas loaded with potassium and magnesium, to nuts and seeds packed with healthy fats, you've got 3 amazing allies to care for your legs. Now it's time to wrap up what we've learned, turn these tips into real action, and kick off a journey to live healthier and more comfortably every day, whether you're in sunny California or chilly Minnesota. This isn't just about reducing cramps. It's about enjoying your golden years to the fullest with senior healthy living. Let's recap and take the next step together. Let's take a moment to look back at the 3 superstar foods we've covered. Each one brings unique benefits to keep your legs feeling great. Eggs, your muscle and nerve ally. One little egg is a powerhouse, delivering 6 grams of high-quality protein to repair muscles after a day of walking or chores. That protein helps your muscles recover, cuts fatigue, and prevents cramps, especially if you've noticed your legs feeling weak climbing stairs at home. Plus, the vitamin D in the yolk helps your body absorb calcium, keeping bones and muscles strong, while vitamin B12 protects your nerves, reducing cramp risks from mixed-up signals. With 6 meg 7 eggs a week, you can easily toss them into breakfast or dinner, a familiar find at any store like Walmart or Publix across the U.S. Bananas, a natural energy boost for your legs. Just one medium banana gives you 420 milligrams of potassium, 12% of your daily need, helping your muscles contract and relax smoothly to avoid sudden tightness. Add 32 milligrams of magnesium to unwind your muscles after standing too long, and zero point 0.4 milligrams of vitamin B6 to support nerves and recovery. Bananas are the perfect fix for those nights when cramps jolt you awake. They're soft, easy to eat, and need no prep, ideal for seniors in the U.S. Whether you're in Texas or Oregon, 1 or 2 a day is all it takes to keep your legs flexible and wave goodbye to unwanted pain. Nuts and seeds, a nutritional treasure for muscle health. A small handful 1 ounce, like almonds, pumpkin seeds, or walnuts brings magnesium up to 168 milligrams in pumpkin seeds, potassium 290 milligrams in pistachios, and healthy fats to boost circulation. Magnesium relaxes your muscles, potassium balances electrolytes, and good fats like omega-3s in walnuts reduce inflammation. Together, they're a dream team against cramps, especially when you're resting at night. They're a convenient snack, easy to carry and available at every supermarket like Costco or Kroger, a top pick for senior nutrition. These 3 foods don't just tackle leg cramps, they boost your overall health, from stronger muscles and better blood flow to deeper sleep and a happier mood. They're easy to find anywhere in the U.S., from big chains to small corner stores, and best of all, they fit right into your daily life as a senior. This is a natural, simple way to take care of yourself and feel better every day, perfectly in line with healthy aging. You don't need to overhaul your whole life to see results. Just a few small steps can kick things off and let you feel the difference. Here's how to weave these 3 foods into your routine, no matter which state you're in across America. Start your day with eggs. Try adding 1 boiled or scrambled egg to your Monday breakfast. It takes just 10 minutes to prep, but it sets your muscles up for the day. If you're feeling creative, mix 2 eggs with 1/4 cup of chopped spinach, a protein and magnesium-packed breakfast you can whip up in your kitchen in Florida or New York. It's an easy way to power up your legs, especially if you're out walking the neighborhood or tackling chores. Add bananas midday. After lunch, grab 1 banana as a light dessert, or blend it with 1 cup of low-fat milk and some ice for a cool smoothie. It'll help your muscles relax through the afternoon, perfect if you've been grocery shopping in Seattle or sitting watching TV in Ohio. For a tasty twist, spread 1 tablespoon of peanut butter on your banana, extra protein and pure yum. 1 a day keeps your legs limber without overloading on sugar. When down with nuts and seeds, swap out salty chips for 1 ounce of almonds, about 20 nuts or pumpkin seeds in the evening, while chilling in Georgia or Minnesota. They'll support blood flow and ease your muscles before bed. Great for dodging nighttime cramps. If you want a combo, sprinkle 2 tablespoons of flax seeds over 1/2 cup of yogurt, a simple nutrient-rich snack. Don't skip water. Drinking 6-8 cups of water daily is key to making these foods work their magic. Dehydration's a big cramp culprit, especially in hot spots like Arizona or humid places like Louisiana. Keep a water bottle handy and sip alongside your banana or nuts. Your muscles will thank you. Give these steps a shot for just 1 week. You'll be amazed at how much lighter your legs feel, how pain fades, and how sleep stops getting interrupted by cramps. If you're in Texas, swing by H-E-B for eggs and nuts. In California, Costco's got you covered. This is an easy way to turn senior health tips into a daily habit without much effort. You can start today, just pick 1 food and give it a go. Reducing leg cramps isn't just about making your legs feel better. It's about living happier, more active and independent in your golden years. Picture this, strolling through a park in Colorado, without worrying about stiff legs, or playing with your grandkids in the backyard in Georgia without pain cutting in. Simple foods like eggs, bananas and nuts don't just strengthen your muscles, they bring energy, better sleep and a brighter mood, all key to enjoying life to the fullest as you age. Here in the U.S., where life moves fast and weather swings from Arizona's heat to Michigan's cold, taking care of yourself through nutrition is a smart way to stay healthy without complicated fixes. You don't need to be a nutrition expert or have tons of time. Just start with small changes like an egg at breakfast, a banana after lunch and a handful of nuts at night. Within days, you'll feel more confident stepping downstairs, walking farther without tiring, and even jumping back into hobbies like gardening or fishing without leg troubles holding you back. Think about what you love. Maybe it's walking along the beach in California, joining a senior yoga class in Illinois, or just reading a book without cramps bugging you. These 3 foods don't just ease pain, they open the door to a more active life, perfectly capturing the spirit of holistic wellness. You deserve to feel healthy and happy at any age, and these tips are your first step to making that happen. Here at Senior Health Tips, we're thrilled to be on this journey with you. Every tip we share comes from a desire to help you live better, whether you're in a big city like New York or a small town in Kansas. You don't have to do it all at once. Pick one food to start with, try it for a few days and feel the change. Maybe it's a boiled egg tomorrow morning, a banana after lunch the next day, or some almonds on Friday night. You're in charge. The key is you're doing something good for yourself, and that's worth celebrating. Before we wrap up, we want to say a heartfelt thank you to you, our amazing viewers at Senior Health Tips. Thank you for taking the time to join us on this journey, exploring the benefits of eggs, bananas, and nuts and seeds. It's your support from California to Maine that keeps us going, inspiring us to bring you practical, easy-to-use health tips to live stronger and happier. Every comment, every question you share fuels us to do better every day. If you found these tips helpful, please hit that like button. It really helps us reach more seniors across the U.S. with this advice. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you never miss a senior health tip. We've got plenty more goodies coming your way. And now we'd love to hear from you. What do you think of these foods? Drop a comment below with the word yes if you're going to try at least one of these 3 foods this next week. We can't wait to hear how you get started. Maybe it's a story about your first banana after lunch, or how you felt after trying some nuts. Thank you again for being here. Start your cramp-free journey today, because you deserve strong legs and a full life. We'll see you in the next video. Stay healthy and take care.